This is Protoman of Protoretro, and it's another Saturday, so we're doing Rescue Blades The Copter-Bot, and Sawyer Storm, his partner. So let's do this.
Protoretro.
So we're going to start off with the packaging, just a quick look at it. I don't want to waste your time, neither mine. We got Blades. He comes with the cardboard cutout of Sawyer there. Not much to say about it. Advertises the gimmick with Sawyer, which we're going to get to in the video. And here's Sawyer. He has his fold-out kind of card thing going on there. And he comes with his Rescue Winch. And again, we're going to get into it in the video. So that's about it. Let's crack these open. So first we're going to start with Blades. Now, one thing I want to point out right off the bat is that it's awesome to see another G1 character in the Rescue Bots line outside of Optimus Prime and Bumblebee. And it's kind of cool that they went with Blades, because here he is with his old G1 incarnation. And it's kind of awesome that that character was chosen. I mean, there were so many to pick from, and they went with a Scramble City Defensor Protectobot limb. So that's pretty darn cool. So we're going to get to the actual toy. And transformation, well, first of all, we'll get a look at this. He's a helicopter with a spinning blade, pretty cool. And transformation, like all Rescue Bots, is pretty simple. You could already kind of see how it's going to go about. You twist the nub here, and everything transforms automatically. Let's just do that again. You twist the nub, and it all transforms. Pretty cool, eh? I think it's probably the most interesting of all the auto transformations in Rescue Bots thus far, because it has like the helmet going up and down, which is a cool little ratchet gimmick where with the likes of Bumblebee or Heatwave or even Optimus, it's pretty straightforward. So pretty cool look. Now, about his look though, that's kind of interesting, is that it kind of has cues to the Jolt mold. Here I have Guardian Sky from the Toys R Us exclusive Japan release of that mold, but has very similar visual cues to it. The bubble face, and if I actually like tuck this in, it kind of actually captures it even better, but very similar cues to that Jolt mold that was used, but pretty awesome nonetheless. And hey, he looks pretty cool. This character in the show, the way that they're kind of playing him out was he was a Cybertronian that didn't have an alt mode that was flight-based back at home, so he kind of has this, like, I guess best way to put it is like Silverbolt from G1, where he was afraid of heights and just wasn't used to what he was supposed to be. And so that was how they're playing him out, at least thus far, with the only first two episodes of Rescue Bots that we've seen thus far. As I'm rambling over here, I'm actually buying myself some time to quickly transform the G1 Blades, put next to him. So obviously there's some departures there from the look, but still it's pretty cool that they went about with that. Now I'm going to get to his partner, which is also a little controversial, and we'll get to it in a sec, which is Sawyer Storm. Now, Sawyer Storm is kind of looks like a construction worker. I mean, the use of orange usually invokes construction, but he has the construction-like helmet, but he has the comm piece and everything. Still pretty cool. And he comes with the Rescue Winch. Now, let's just take Sawyer off, and I'll explain that. The Rescue Winch is pretty cool also, because you pull this out, and you have the winch, and then you push the little tire there, and it comes back. I haven't seen that in Transformers in a while. I think Evac, aka Live Convoy from Galaxy Force, was the last Transformer to have that kind of gimmick. And like most of the vehicles, auto transformation there, and it becomes a weapon for the character. So now Blades has the Rescue Winch. Now, this is very important. This is the first time that a character has had a weapon that he, at least in my experience, that he stands up perfectly and doesn't fall over, and actually looks pretty cool holding it. So that's big bonus points in my eyes. Now, to get to the controversy of the character of Sawyer Storm, is that in the show, currently, Blades is not paired up with Sawyer Storm, but a character named Dani Burns, and she's a female character, and pretty cool nonetheless. But still, it's a departure from what the toy is doing. So I'm kind of curious how they're going to go about that. If they're going to make a Dani figure later on with a new attachment, new accessory, or whatever. If later down the line, if they do the basic ride-along kind of figures, like the RPM-esque Rescue Bots, are they going to do something like that? But, you know, and then include her with it. But I'm kind of curious what they're going to do with that, because right now Sawyer Storm is one of those characters that is going to be kind of thrown into obscurity because of the current fiction that is running. But yeah, hey, Blades, pretty awesome toy. Now, I want to point out something also. This figure itself, the Blades figure, not Sawyer Storm, is the only short-packed Rescue Bot figure. How it works is that the deluxe class Rescue Bots, how the cases work for the Wave 3 cases, yes, we're already at Wave 3, is that it comes with 2 Optimus Primes. It's a case of 12. 2 Optimus Primes, 2 Heat Waves, 2 Boulders, 2 Chases, 3 Bumblebees, and 1 Blades. So if you're a collector of this, or if you're someone who likes to pick up figures that are going to have a value in the secondary market in the short term, he's the lone chase. He is the one that is 1 per case. So pick him up if you can. What else could I say? All that, you know what? In all honesty, it's just nice to see another Blades figure. I mean, we had the Universe 2.0 Voyager, we had the Classics Legend, we have that Kabaya Combiner that's coming down the line, which is pretty cool. I actually kind of look forward to that. But there hasn't been many Blades figures, and not to mention ones that really... I find that this one is one that actually breathes new life into the character, because those Kabaya, excuse me, those Scramble City limbs, they didn't really have too much character. And so, pretty cool nonetheless. So this is Protoman or Protoretro, and this is a video review of Rescue Bots, Blades the Copter-Bot, and Sawyer Storm. Maybe in the future will be Dani. So until then, roll out.